Some mistakes you need to avoid when working on your business branding. Building your company's brand is an important part of growing your business. It can help you stand out from the competition and make it easier for potential customers to remember your name. However, building a strong brand isn't just about what you do, it's also about how you do it. There are some common mistakes that many companies make when they're trying to build their brand. Let's look at some of them. The first mistake that you don't want to make is not having a clear idea of who your audience is, especially before starting a project. You need to know who'll be seeing your brand before you start building it. Otherwise, you could end up spending money on something that doesn't resonate with anyone. Like we always say, without an audience, there can be no brand. So, before you start making decisions about what your brand should look like, consider who you're speaking to and why they might want to listen. The second mistake you want to completely avoid is assuming that everyone knows what your company does already because they've heard of similar businesses in the same industry. If people don't know what your business is all about and what sets it apart from others like it, how can they possibly trust that they'll get good service when they come to you? In line with the previous point, avoid being too vague. You don't want your customers to feel like they have no idea what you're selling. So, use phrases like, the best, or, the most innovative, when describing your product or service in order to make it clear exactly what it is that makes yours better than everyone else's. A fourth mistake is focusing too much on what other people think instead of listening carefully to feedback from real customers and taking action based on that feedback. Remember, no matter how much research or planning goes into creating a new identity for your company, it's always better to base things on what actual customers think and say, especially about your product or business. Finally, avoid trying too hard to appear unique. It's important for you not only to stand out from the crowd but also for others to know exactly who you are and what makes your product or service special. However, there's no need for anyone else besides your customers to see how much time and effort went into creating something truly unique. Set yourself apart from competitors within your field or industry. Visit linkdaddy.shop now and we'll tell you more about branding and how you can establish your company's identity.